don't know where the Reform Party conference is supposed to be. It's supposed to be in here, I think. Just like, please. Ah. Hey mate, the cars look a lot like police, don't they?
They do a bit, yeah.
Are they meant to be that much like police then? Are you allowed to?
No, we see it's private property, so we're security.
Oh right, it's interesting, it's something different. It's something different, it's interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Something I find interesting anyway. Anyway, you both have a good day anyway, right? Is there a Reform Party conference going on here today?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I thought there'd be a bit more activity. It seems quiet considering what's going on, to be fair.
Where are you off to? Where you go?
To be fair, I'm just having a wander around. I was interested in it going on, to be honest. Right. So I might go and get a coffee or something and see if I can see anyone famous, to be fair. Alright, nice one. Take it easy, guys. Oh, sorry. Oh, officer. Yeah, is the Reform Party conference supposed to be taking place today, isn't it?
Yes, straight on down. As you come out the doors there, you'll see some roundabout in front of you. Carry on past there, on the right hand side, past the Beggar.
Oh, brilliant. All right. Well, thank you very much. That's not the exit.
Bletchley, Nathan Buzzard and London Euston.
Oh,
this train
firearms,
is formed of 8 coaches.
Yeah, do you know?
Sorry. Firearms, is it? Yeah. Oh, officers. Yeah, is there supposed to be a protest going on here? Isn't there?
Yeah. I don't know the location it is exactly, but it's over at Denny.
Oh, I thought it was Birmingham International, wasn't it?
I don't know, I know.
Oh, they moved it,
Sorry?
They moved it because I thought it was supposed to be...
I don't know, mate, you seem to know more than me.
Yeah.
It's down there somewhere, but yeah, I honestly don't have a clue.
It's over the Reform Party conference.
Sorry?
It's because the Reform Party conference is there,
It's over by the
Oh yeah, that's where the Reform Party conference is. Alright, no worries, you take it easy. Thank you. Okay, folks. Coming up to where we believe the Reform Party conference is. So what's going on, everybody? It's TGA. Coming up to where we believe the Reform Party conference is today. Got a bit of footage on the spy glasses as well. Said turn right, didn't he? Is this it? No, that wasn't it. Said straight on, turn right, didn't he? Straight on, turn right. I don't know. I'll figure out where he said. Should be a big sign for it. The Reform Party conference. I say that, I don't think. Is it? Policeman said straight on. Yeah, Reform Party conference, folks. Here we go. Here it is. Reform UK Party conference. Less security than I thought. No way. First one, folks, the Reform. So Nigel Farage has stepped down his post since then. This is it. Reform UK. First Reform Party conference. Yeah, since they've been in Parliament. Get a sort of side-on view of the Reform Party conference here today. Expecting a bigger presence. So we'll right. People with cameras there, they can't say much about me. So yeah, there was also a protest taking place at 5 against the Reform Party. I mean, 4 million people voted for Reform in the last general election. 4 million votes. I mean, they've never really had a status like that before. Neither UKIP or the Brexit Party, now Reform, has made waves across the media, getting so many votes at the moment. Now, as I say, I remain the neutral stance. I don't really have a stance on the party, or positive or negative. Yeah, I'm just covering the Reform Party conference, that's all. So we're right by Birmingham Airport, as you can hear from the planes. But yeah, Nigel Farage has stepped down. So we're going to read up a bit more on that, folks. See if we've got anyone famous.
Hello, sir.
Hiya.
That's why you're taking some film.
I'm just doing a story on the Reform Party conference, that's all.
Story, where are you from? That's doing a story.
Just for myself, that's all, independent.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Oh.
So no, Nigel Farage has stepped down now, so from running the Reform UK, so I'm just covering a bit of that story, that's all.
It's just prolonged filming is not really acceptable. That's, so I've just come out to see who you were and what
It's
you
not
do.
acceptable, what do you mean?
Well, there's us involved, so you know you have to have permission, don't you, if you're taking pictures of people.
Yeah, well, I was just stood at the side here, just filming there. I wasn't really filming in there. I was just filming the site, the banners and everything. That's all.
Okay. Have you got enough filming what you need now?
I was just going to do a bit more reading and just cover that, and that's okay. So there we go.
One is from Anchor's website, and one is from my Facebook page, where I was putting up for the Royal Marine job. Yeah. Oh, right. Well, if you go on my Facebook page, you'll go back through the pictures, you'll see it there. And,
so yes, Nigel Farage has given up ownership of Reform UK. So just ahead of the conference, he's given up the party. Reform was established as a private limited company, with Farage holding the majority of shares. He said this was done to fast track the creation of the Brexit Party, now Reform UK, in time for its victory in the 2019 European elections. The company structure also allowed him to stop the party being hijacked by bad people, he told BBC Radio Kent. The Clacton MP will continue to be Reform UK's leader, right, so he stepped down his control of the party, but he's still the leader of the party. So he's surrendering all of his shares. Farage told BBC Southampton he planned to lead the party into the next election when he will be 65, unless someone better looking and brighter comes along. 2 months after getting his first MP elected, Reform UK is planning a major overhaul of how it's run at its Birmingham conference, with Farage claiming how he's given ownership of the party and the big decisions over to the members. For the first time, members will be able to vote on the policy motions, including to adopt a new constitution which sets out party rules and the responsibilities of leadership. Reform won 14% of the vote at July's general election and has a foothold in Parliament with 5 MPs, including Farage, who was MP for Clacton. Farage announced he was returning as leader during the campaign, something he would have been unable to do in a party with more conventional structure. where leaders tend to be elected by members. Under the proposed new Reform UK Constitution, members will be able to remove Farage or any other party leader in a no confidence vote. A vote can be triggered if 50% of all members write to the chairman requesting a motion of no confidence. Reform MPs can also force a vote if 50 of them or 50% of them write to the chairman requesting one, but this only applies if there are more than 100 Reform MPs in Parliament, a high bar. Zia Youssef, chairman of Reform UK, claimed the party's membership had jumped by 15,000 since its general election result. They are the third largest party, Reform UK. It's all about cover it, folks. We're going to move on now. Thought we'd just show you what's happening a little bit with the Reform Party conference. So yes, folks, I'm going to sort of stand to the side, see if I can get a side view on the banners here. So we're going to make a move now, folks. Going to move back over to Birmingham International. Thanks everybody for watching. Planning notice by Solihull Metropolitan Borough Council on the sign yet. Applying this is council land. Hiya.
Hey buddy.
Did you want to speak to me, did you?
Yeah, you're just a YouTuber, are you?
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's all right. No worries there.
Yeah.
It was all right, but the problem was, because we had a VIP guest coming, that's all. They seen you there with a backpack on, your cameras.
Like Richard Tice or anyone, was it? Or?
Yeah, they were just a bit worried, that's all. That's the only reason we've come out. So,
I would like to meet one of the Reform MPs, just to sort of...
They're all in now, I'm afraid.
Right.
Yeah.
I missed them then.
Yeah.
Is Nigel, I don't know if you'll be able to tell me if Nigel Farage is here, since he's stepped down his ownership of the party now. Because he sold all his shares, hasn't he? So
I don't know.
I don't know. That's all I came down to cover, really.
Yeah,
just,
Nigel Farage is there.
He is there?
Yeah.
I know it goes on through till tomorrow as well. The conference does. It's over 2 days, isn't it?
I don't do politics, so yeah.
No, as I say, I'm a neutral stance. I'm not really political.
No,
I just.
That's fine, my friend. It's just because we had somebody coming in, that's all. Because you'd shown up on camera that you standing around, so we just asked to come out and speak to you. That was all.
Yeah, no problem.
No
that's fine. Yeah, all it is just for YouTube. That's all it is.
Yeah. Okay, mate.
All right.
Yeah, nice one. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much, and yourself. There we go. So there we go, folks. Happy with YouTuber. I did tell him what I was doing. I want to be fair, because obviously this is basically private land, isn't it? So I think I'm the only YouTuber who's actually covering this from outside anyway. So I think we're all good. So Nigel Farage is in there, we found out. Nigel Farage, obviously he's got big announcements to make. He wants to be visible to his party members rather than... Hello, Constable. So there's supposed to be a protest taking place in this car park, isn't there?
Is that?
Yeah, apparently.
So we had intelligence to say there was going to be a protest.
Have they called it off, or?
We got the intelligence was redacted, well, taken away basically to say that it wasn't going to happen here. Apparently, it was happening at near the NEC.
Yeah, well, I said it was. See, I got this from online. Bring up the picture. It says it was supposed to be taking place in this car park. Yeah. There, look. So it says meet outside Birmingham International. Yeah.
Have you checked the in case
It's updated on the page. As far as I'm aware, they haven't. But
what was it? Beef? What was the postcode?
It was B40 1PA, so Bravo 40 1 Papa Alpha.
Yeah. It's on here,
Don't think that's changed though.
Does it say a time on there?
Yeah, it said 5 PM. So it's half an hour. It should supposed to be starting.
Yeah. That's really interesting. When did that get posted?
I think it was about a week or two ago now.
Yeah,
it was
unless,
posted.
unless that's the, because I haven't probably seen the intel. I haven't gone through it. Someone just told me that there was intel.
There's one 4 days ago there, look. 4 days ago on there. Yeah, so I don't know whether it's...
Said it got taken away, but yeah. Because this is
Who
good
knows?
as hindsight.
So
Our intel's only as good as the people that submit it. So.
I'm guessing is the big police presence around Birmingham International related to...
Yeah, in general, yeah.
Is it the Reform Party conference or the protests mainly?
Bit both.
Yeah.
It's probably more the protest than anything else. We don't know.
I just think there might be a counter-protest or something as well, yeah.
We don't exactly know what's going to happen, so best have a research stage. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good luck finding it. If you do find it, let us know.
Yeah, will do.
Yeah, we don't. As far as where I said, it was going to happen pretty much outside the NEC. If you go all the way down and round, kind of like
yeah,
you get to resorts all out.
It's the arena, but there where the Reform UK conference is.
Because I wouldn't see there any point doing it here. It's down there.
I don't know whether they just meet. This is the meeting point, and then they're going across to there. That's what I'd assume.
We'll be here anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, have fun anyway.
Yeah, cheers, and you, Constable. Take it easy. There we go. So yeah, intelligence says the car park of Birmingham International. So there is a large police presence due to the conference and due to asked if I was press, the guy did, so technically I'm citizen press. There's West Midlands Police preparing for a protest. We've got another unit over there. So I think we've got one happening. Seems to be a number of police about and security. Says this way. Police wouldn't be here for nothing, would they? Unless the police have had misdirection, but I believe what the police are saying. So we'll see what's happening. Oh, here we go. Ah, it's got a Palestine protest happening over here. Not that big.
Yeah, I think we've seen a couple.
Free Palestine. Alright. Is this the protest, really? Alright.
Yeah, since I think we arrived about 10.
How do I know they'd have a Palestine protest here? Gaza, stop the massacre. That's tiny so far.
For a few hours and then get some video.
That's all there is. At the moment. This is the protest that we're on about. Pro-Palestine.
It's supposed to be behind the fence.
Should be alright. Security seem to be preparing quite a bit over there. So, see what's going on. Small one.
Where's everybody else?
Where's everybody else? Yeah. It's over there. And that fence. It's supposed to run over 2 days, so isn't it, mate? It's supposed to run across 2 days, the Reform Conference, so isn't it?
What you saying, buddy?
It's supposed to run across 2 days, though, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's tomorrow as well. I think they finish at 1:30 tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be going on a bit later than that, to be honest.
Got a long way to go back.
Yeah, just a bit. Ashtray over here. Literally stood here having a fag now, waiting for literally that. Very little of a protest, like 3 people. Well, that's an impact, isn't it? 4 people inside the cage, inside the fence. And Palestine. Unusual place to do a Palestine protest. So, let's go and ask him.
Just one, you know, the Apple store. Yeah. What's your phone? Apple phone.
Hi there.
Hello.
How you doing? So, just a quick question. Just wondering why you picked today to do a Palestine protest here.
Well, it's supposed to be a general protest by Stand Up to Racism against reform, and they've got the timing wrong, haven't they? Really, because they're all coming out, and the thing was called for 5 o'clock, and there was supposed to be a range of people here with a sound system.
That's what I thought. It seems very small, to be fair. I was expecting more people, to be fair. So.
They're on the train, and they're late to the, you know.
It's supposed to be Stand Up to Racism, which...
Stand Up to Racism, this is what we're part of, yeah. We've been allocated this area by the security guards, who are quite friendly. You know. Do you notice how few black people are? You look at this, see that?
Yeah,
very white audience.
Right. Yeah, they wouldn't be bringing Farage out the front. Someone as high profile as him, they wouldn't be bringing him out the front. He'd probably get an escort out the back or something. He was.
So. Are you a journalist covering it?
Yeah, it's a citizen journalist for YouTube. That's what I do. YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Oh,
YouTube, independent. Yeah. So I thought because of it might be a Stand Up to Racism protest because of obviously Reform's stance on immigration and refugees, that sort of thing. So.
Well, there's also a debate in Stand Up to Racism. Some people don't want to raise the Palestine issue, which we think is completely wrong, because actually the reaction by Svala Braverman to the Palestine issue was in a very racist way. And they encouraged the sort of racism towards that. So we think a component part of a opposition to racism and opposing to... Because Zionism is a racist ideology, and these people give out racist leaflets when they appear, etc. You know.
Zionism's a political movement, isn't it?
What?
Zionism's more of a political movement rather than a religion, like some people try and say it's part of Judaism.
At all. I mean, there are lots of religious Jews who are hostile to Zionism. And actually, historically, the original Jews who lived there in 1900, most of them opposed the Zionist project. You know, we live in peace with our Christian and Muslim brothers, you know, to such an extent that Zionists actually assassinated one of the leading anti-Zionist rabbis in the 20th century.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, one of the interesting unknown histories, you know.
I'll have to do my own research on that one.
Well, there's a very interesting book by Tony Greenstein, Zionism and the Holocaust, which is about, I'll give you another example. The socialist left and left-wing Jews campaigned in America in the late 30s to let Jewish children come in the country and save them from the gas chambers. The Zionists opposed that on the very narrow basis that they should go to Palestine. So actually hundreds went to their death as a result of that, you know. Or there was a boycott campaign by left-wingers when Hitler came to power, and the Zionists opposed it. And I've got the book with me, but the Zionists were allowed to operate legally with their own newspapers inside Hitler's Germany. So they in general, except for the Warsaw Uprising, the Jewish organisations essentially collaborated with the Nazis or didn't really oppose them, you know, not in any militant way.
Obviously,
and then the Second World War.
The history books.
But Tony Greenstein's book on this documents that, you know, Zionism during the Holocaust and the Holocaust, you know.
But that does come as a surprise because obviously the German nationalist party, the Nazi party, German nationalists were anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
They were
But they
against
saw
Jewish
the
people.
solution
So.
to the Jewish problem as getting the Jews out to Palestine, and therefore they had a coincidence with the ideas of the Zionists, because the Zionists were in favour of the European Jews leaving Europe and going to Palestine. You know, it was a very minority view in the 30s, but it obviously with the Holocaust it became a very dominant view of the Jewish people. Although they're quite sizable. If you go to the Palestine demonstrations, quite a big component of the Jewish bloc. And particularly in America, lots of American Jews are increasingly hostile to it. And actually, there was a thing in the Metro said that 80% of the British Jews are deeply troubled by Netanyahu's policies, as a large part of the Israeli population is. You know, so it's. That's not a necessary rejection of Zionism, that's a rejection of the extreme racist version, almost fascist version of Zionism we've got in Israel today.
We know where the lines were drawn up with the West Bank, where the settlements have been built within, where the Israeli settlements have been built between Palestinian communities in the West Bank.
Well, it's all legal. I mean, it was designated in the 1967 resolutions as supposed to be Palestinian territory, you know, and they go endlessly on about a Palestinian state, but the Zionists are seizing the West Bank, you know. It's impossible to have that state, you know. So
that's the thing. The focus a lot seems to be obviously with Gaza, with the Israel-Hamas war, where because obviously it's two separate. Gaza and the West Bank are two separate governments that are running those areas. But
I mean the sort of raids and the killings sort of have some similarities. Basically, they're trying to destroy any indigenous militant Palestinian organisations, essentially, you know. And it's got a big crowd, isn't it?
It is.
Very
Reform members.
Very middle class.
But it does seem to be that the focus a lot now is on Gaza rather than the West Bank as well, even though there is still activity. There are still bad things happening in the West Bank as well. So why is the focus primarily on Gaza rather than the West Bank?
Well, that's where the central military activity is taking place. But I agree. See, our view on Israel is that it's essentially like South Africa, a racist state. There are lots of parts of Israel, not talking about the West Bank here, you're not allowed to live if you're a Palestinian Arab, you know. And there are laws allowing people to call for the, getting the Palestinians out of the areas, you know. If you look at the funding, look at the funding of Jewish schools and Palestinian schools. This is an amazing article, really, because it's not a sort of left-wing article. This is from the Jewish Chronicle, and this is the pinnacle of Zionist propaganda, you know. And he says here, and this guy writes to The Guardian, right? He went to a Palestinian village, and they got 460 shekels per pupil a year. He went to a Jewish thing, and they got 1,600 shekels. Now, that's a fort. If that's not apartheid, I don't know what is.
Good. I'll put that up on screen.
And that review there, there's a very interesting book about. Unfortunately, most of the left, including the Communist Party and the vast majority of the Labour Party, supported the Zionist project. And it was only in really the 70s and 80s that seriously challenged, you know. And of course, the Corbyn movement was completely against the Zionist project, you know. And one of the most fascinating things recently was that in the 2019 Labour Party conference, when Corbyn was still in power, they had a virtual whole day on Palestine.
Can I keep hold of this?
Yeah. And that record of that has been deleted from their website. And you know, it's sort of it's a pretty hardline pro-Zionist position that the Labour Party takes now. But there's going to be a battle about it, because we're going up there tomorrow to have a big demo outside the Labour Party conference.
Does that start tomorrow now, does it?
Tomorrow, yeah,
tomorrow.
Liverpool.
That's right.
From the Stop Arms.
So I thought, because that would have more impact, I'd say, because it's the sitting government, currently the Labour Party, so that would definitely...
This is a a solid track. This is, you know, and a fiasco really.
I did think there'd be more people about, to be fair.
What time is it now?
It's it's just gone about 16 minutes past 5 now. So
16 minutes past 5. There's
still no one turning up.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
So
ridiculous. Wonder who they are, you know.
Yeah.
So, see if they want to have any comment.
They might. I like taking opinions from both sides just to see where stay impartial. That's, I think, impartiality is an important thing, to take people's opinions from both sides, and then you can get a bigger picture then. Obviously, I'd say.
Interesting. They don't seem to have said much particularly about Israel. They seem to be more critical of the Ukraine war than the mainstream politics, like the Reform Party in France. You know, a bit like Trump. You know, I mean, the line of Stop War Coalition is that it's an inter-imperialist war between two imperialists, and we should campaign for a peace deal, you know, stopping the escalation. But the West continually escalates that war. Right. There's going to be a protest, but unfortunately it's got delayed.
They were delayed as well, so it could have coincided with...
Take care anyway. I'm going to see if I can get some opinions from other sides.
And they're coming on the...
So. There we go.
Still people coming out.
There's still a lot of people coming out to the Reform Party conference at the minute, folks.
We haven't had no trouble with security or anything like that.
They're okay with security, to be fair.
Excuse me, police officer?
Excuse me, that woman is engaged in criminal damage. She's ripped up our placards.
Okay, I'll go and get the security guys. Thank you.
Can you go and photograph her?
I will go and get the security.
I'm not getting involved. Can sort that out, it's alright. How you doing, guys, alright? Went to order to a YouTuber, it's alright.
But, you know, some people are going to be like that for whatever reason, so... Had a good conference.
Amazing, thank you.
Conference, well then. Enjoyed the conference? Is it good?
Even Lee Anderson.
I haven't seen him. Have you been in the conference today, or? No?
No, we haven't been in, no.
Huh. You guys got social media handles as well, then, or?
I have, yeah. NHP UK TV.
NHP UK TV, all right?
Yeah, I run my own political party, me.
You?
Yep.
Really?
And I'm running in local elections as well in Oldham, of all places.
I'm just a YouTuber anyway.
All right, just filming.
Yeah. They haven't got much going on, the Palestine protest, have they, any of them today?
Well, I'm a YouTuber, that's how I started out coming to demos, but then it's progressed and I run my own political party. I'm running in local elections now, so that's me.
Oh,
and I love it, I love it, I love knocking on the doors, that's what I love doing. Anyone comes to the door, I can talk about any subject dead comfortably.
Oh, you're quite a social creature then, really.
Yeah.
There dudes, man. No, I would, to be fair, I would have liked to have seen what, I'm sure I can watch it online after anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the conference is on tomorrow. You're from Birmingham. It's on again tomorrow.
I'm not a local boy, I'm not from.
Right.
I'm from South Wales, I am.
Well, I'm Manchester, and I'm on my way to London. That's why I stopped here, because I knew this was going on.
Might as well, isn't it? It's once in a lifetime thing. It's the first conference with Reform sitting in government, so it's definitely interesting to see. I think Farage must have gone in the back and come out the back, to be fair. They wouldn't have him coming out the front.
No. But we did see Lee Anderson today, so we're in Wetherspoons. He'd been in, he got up and he walking out. Excuse me, Lee, shook his hand, he commented on my stuff. Thank you very much, mate. And then he went off into here, but the thing is, the thing I don't...
Stop recording, you know the process.
Hold on to that. Just don't point it at us.
I never did make it. I went after those.
No, but you went to the camp, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'll leave you to it.
No worries. There was this other guy who wanted to come along and he had like a slip. And
because I became.
Did you both see Lee Anderson then, did you?
Yeah.
I'm surprised he was just about without. I thought he would have had an escort or something. Or...
Yeah, right, he did, good, yeah. I enjoyed the visit, but this is a strange setup, you know, it's difficult. Because
it would have been nice to actually meet a sitting Reform MP anyway.
Yeah.
To be fair.
You know, I've got connection there.
There we go.
We're having a remembrance weekend.
I did ask somebody, we've got an ex-SAS.
Hello,
alright.
Alright, but keep doing what you do. I will do, thanks a lot.
And he was in security.
I think the glasses have died, folks. So, yeah, we met a few people about today. It's been a good day, to be fair, so far. Security have been great. So, plenty of people about. Busy conference today. 4 million, as I said earlier, when I did my. So I want to do part of, if I can get chance to, part of the Labour Party conference as well. As I say, so I can show a basis of all. So I can show all bases. To be honest, I think that's a good idea to make a start. So I think we're going to pick it back up.
I enjoyed every one of them.
You don't get me swearing. I don't get angry at the door. Talk to you as a normal human being.
Yeah, just come into the last of the few
Even
people.
if you're a lefty, you don't agree with my policies on my party, I will support your issue. You got an issue with housing and you're a raging lefty, I'll support you, especially in Oldham. You know what I mean? You just got to be like that. But we don't have people like that. So one-minded that we just want to support one thing and we won't bend or like we won't bend or
Here we go, folks. I think we're getting the last of the Reform voters coming out now. Reform members. That's not a bad. To be fair, 4 million people is not a bad result.
They're not flexible.
For a party such as Reform, 4 million is quite a decent result. So, but respect to them. To be fair, respect to any party that's willing, a smaller party that's willing to. That gets that much success, which not many do. So, just going to hang about. Oh, I think you're. I think we got more people. So we're going. Oh, it's the refugees welcome. Protest over here, so we're going to come and have a look at this, folks. Oh. Well, that might go live here, folks. So they got LGBT protest as well. Here we go. Make sure I saw them, folks.
Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear.
How you doing, alright?
Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud. Nigel Farage, we know you.
You're a racist through and through.
Nigel Farage, we know you.
You're a racist through and through.
Nigel Farage, we know you.
You're a racist through and through.
Nigel Farage, we know you.
You're a racist through and through.
Nigel Farage, we know you.
You're a racist through and through.
Nigel Farage, we know you.
You're a racist through and through.
Nigel Farage, we know you.
You're a racist through and through.
Traffic. Impartial stance.
Refugees are welcome here.
Oh, yeah.
Refugees are welcome here.
That's what we're expecting, folks. The stand up to racism protest here as well.
Refugees are welcome here. You're a racist through and through. You're a racist through and through.
Just Both sides don't start antagonising each other now.
You're a racist through and through.
Refugees welcome, open the borders, no big deportations. So we might have a couple of questions.
Racist through and through. That's racist. Tommy Robinson. Tommy Robinson.
Child abuse, that is. Teaching her that rubbish.
Everyone's got free speech.
Off the streets.
Refugees are welcome here.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
So I'll stay on this side.
Guys, that way for me,
I'm not part of them independent. I'm not part of the protest. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm not part of the protest.
You're a racist through and through. You're a racist through and through. You're the racist. You're the racist.
Oh, move it back, please. Okay. Hey, don't touch me with it. Do not touch. Thank you. The YouTuber, do not touch.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
One of your stances is open the borders. Surely we need to have some element of control. When you say open the borders, do you mean completely? Because surely there should be some element of control.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
Oh, sorry.
Refugees are welcome here. Say it now. Say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it now. Say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it now. Say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it now. Say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it now. Say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud and say it clear. Refugees are welcome here.
That's the live here, folks.
Racist scum. You're a racist through and through. You're a racist through and through. You're a racist
Stands up to hate. More for us riots, racist not welcome.
Let's move back a little bit just to save the hassle, okay?
People trying to touch me with the sign. So I'm just still independent. Hey, I would have moved, buddy. You didn't need to touch me there. Huh? You didn't need to touch me there. I would have moved back.
Okay, that's okay then. That's okay.
All right.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
I was trying to chat with the gentleman down there. So, might Nigel.
Let us know when it goes online so I can see myself.
I'm surprised. I'm just independent, right? One of them just touched my hand with a sign over there. That guy over there, and I just had a lovely chat with one of the Palestine protesters who were starting, giving me loads of information, and then one of them touched me with a sign as soon as the whole crowd comes in.
What can I say, mate? I've seen it all before, so just ignore them is all I can say.
It's not like I'm trying to
antagonise. One of them hits you with it, then come and see one of us.
Appreciate it. Alright. Thank you.
No worries, mate. Anytime.
Green Party. Everyone tries to jump the gate now. Security are trying to keep space there. Racist rhetoric, and yet just an independent YouTuber and one of them touches me with the sign straight away.
You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through.
Well, there's some people who can have an intelligent conversation. There's some who just start waving signs right in your face.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
Crazy.
We'll never be defeated. United, we'll never be defeated.
Oh, that's the gentleman I spoke to earlier.
We'll never be defeated.
So I might go live, folks. Just a moment. Live.
You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through. Say it now, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it now, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it now, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it now, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here.
Okay, here we go, folks, we're live. I spoke to this gentleman earlier. So, here we go, folks. We're live, we're live, we're live. I'm live, mate. What did you say? What did you say your channel was? I'm live on YouTube.
NHP UK TV.
NHP UK TV.
NHP UK TV.
Subscribe to him. NHP UK TV. So. Crazy, man. I should have got the selfie stick myself, to be fair.
Nigel Farage, we know you. Nigel Farage, we know you. Nigel Farage, we know you.
Live on YouTube, folks. You're watching at the moment.
We know you. Nigel Farage, we know you.
Right, yeah,
Nigel Farage, we know you.
I'm just independent, folks.
Nigel Farage, we know you.
Live chat coming up, folks. Live chat. Got the live chat up. Let's have a little wander down, folks.
Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets?
There's media going.
Whose streets?
No place for media, is there, really? Media is just standing everywhere else.
Whose streets? Our streets. We know you. You're a racist through and through. You're a racist through and through.
Welcome.
You're a racist through and through.
So they say about opening borders, but
You're a racist through and through. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through. Say it loud, say it clear.
we've got the unions as well, folks.
Say it loud, say it clear. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Racist scum. Out of Brom. 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 Racist scum. Racist scum.
So you were in a line by there, so you were in a line by there, that's why.
No, but when someone comes forward, it just looks like you're causing a bit of angst for them, doesn't it? So it's just easier if you stand
I'm live anyway, I'm live.
That's okay, mate. I'd rather you stayed back here, that's all, just so it's not bad.
Our streets. 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 Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know
Walk the line.
You're a racist through and through.
What's that sign say over there? Let's have a little look at that. See what that sign says over there, folks. Can't see it. Reform UK.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
Farage barrage.
Refugees are welcome here.
That's not the best drawing of. That's not the best drawing of Nigel Farage.
Racist scum!
Oh, you mean that?
Racist scum! Racist scum! Nigel Farage, we know you! You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you! You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you! You're a racist through and through.
Trying to reach the flag over here.
Nigel Farage, we know you! You're a racist through and through. Say it loud, say it clear.
I think he's out on bail at the minute, I'm not sure.
Refugees are welcome here.
Just check the store on folks, 39%.
Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through. Say it loud, say it clear.
No, stop. I enter no protest, no. I enter no.
Come on, guys, well.
Because I took a picture of Mrs. McKee.
Oh, sorry,
I'm over there.
We've been emailed.
We're in a publicly accessible area, it's actually pretty. Just making sure he's okay. I'll stand back if that's what you want. I'm not trying to obstruct you doing your job. I'm just live streaming at the minute. So there's a bunch of people watching on live. That's why I'm free to film. Just telling me, security trying to tell me I can't film you. First one who's been a bit aggro and public placement. What's that? What's happening?
I'll tell you how it started. When the man got the bag out, he went into the crowd. I went in and got him out of the crowd. He gave his mouth to the geezer to me, and I said, get the camera out of the fucking face, or I'll punch it. Simple. And then he moved, and then he lost it. Now he's constantly recording. Now he's taking a picture of it.
Everything okay? Everything alright, mate?
Fucking some fucking moron. Sorry, who that?
You alright, buddy? Yeah?
Nothing better.
You alright, mate? What's...
I'm good, bro, man.
Okay.
I know. It's fucking muppets, man.
I know.
Right, I want that geezer's name. I want his picture and his fucking name. Right, he's getting gas when he leaves. Watch. He's got the gas on.
It's all on live anyway, mate. Don't worry. It's all on live stream. The police have come down now. Got some police down now. It seemed to escalate then with the police as well. So I'm just going to keep an eye on what's happening. Make sure everything's okay, folks. And
Explain it! Never mind your programming, mate. Never mind your little downloads.
We know you! You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you! You're a racist through and through. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it louder, say it clearer. Refugees are welcome here. Say it louder, say it clearer. Refugees are welcome here.
do you want to say it again? Nazis
We
out.
know you! Nigel Farage, we know you!
Say what you're saying, everything's being live streamed, don't worry.
Nigel Farage, we know you! Nigel Farage, we know you!
Can you imagine?
Nigel Farage, we know you! Say it loud, say it clear! Say it loud, say it clear!
Yeah, the guy over there was civil one at first. What's that saying on the sign?
Say it loud, say it clear!
Sorry, man, I'll pass it away. So we got Apple iPhone. I don't even read all that, it's blowing in the wind. Why do you want to boycott the Apple iPhone?
Racist scum! Racist scum! Racist scum!
YouTube arsehole, mate.
Racist scum! Racist scum! Nigel Farage, we know you! You're a racist scum! Nigel Farage!
He's going to point at everyone saying racist, are you? He's going to point at everyone calling them a racist.
We know you!
He's going to point at everyone calling them a racist.
Nigel Farage, we know you!
I'm just live streaming, man. I'm just YouTube, that's all.
Nigel Farage, we know you! Nigel Farage, we know you! You're a racist through and through. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear.
Thanks, Ian. Thanks, Ian.
Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud,
Love you
say
too,
it
Ian.
clearer. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clearer. Refugees are welcome here.
There we go.
Say it loud, say it
It's like the genocide of the Congo. Yeah.
Say it.
It's the first time that it mentioned somewhere else other than Palestine, really. Makes a change.
This is the level of conversation we can expect to get from people that are racist, that don't believe in multiculturalism, that don't believe that people can coexist side by side without hatred. So, Nigel Farage, we know you! 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 Nigel supporters, we know you!
Look, there's only one person who sounds like they haven't got a brain in their head, pointing at everyone saying that.
Stand back here.
Right, yeah.
I've asked you to stand back there.
Well, you did before with the lines there, that's what I'm saying.
No, but I asked you to stand back there, didn't I? So come on, stand back here so I don't have to come and
Say your big black beard! Say it loud, say it clear! I can see your big black beard! Say it loud, say it clear! Refugees are welcome here! Say it loud, say it clear! Refugees are welcome here! Racist scum!
Oh my God.
Racist scum!
Well, that guy's just pointing at everyone, calling everyone a racist, to be fair, folks. So neither that.
Racist scum! Racist scum! Racist
Some of us are just independent YouTubers who are not part of anything.
Racist scum!
Don't see why some of them are.
Racist scum! Racist scum! Racist scum! Racist scum! Racist scum! Say it loud! Say it clear!
60 people watching now, welcome to the live.
Say it loud! Say it clear!
So I'll watch Socialist newspaper there. Socialist worker. People filming me there. So it's all going on, folks. Some of the press come up there. That guy over there. Why are they letting that guy over there? Why are they letting some independent media over there?
Black and white unite to fight! Black and white unite to fight!
Why are they letting some independent media over there but not? Oh no, they moved in there. Right. They're moving all the media away. No media. Security have been moving media away. I mean, I'm standing this side of the. They put up a line there. I've been standing this side of their line. So I understand why they're getting. There's a Palestine flag over there. Apparently they're going to be protesting at the Labour Party conference as well.
Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear.
Mental man.
Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud.
I don't get them, folks. Security have put a line along here. Yeah, any media's coming over there and they're moving people over the way. So.
Refugees are welcome here. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through.
Say it enough times, Scott.
We know you. You're a racist through and through.
I'm trying to be antagonistic or anything.
You're a racist through and through.
See what that says on that sign there.
You're a racist through and through. Nigel Farage, we know you. You're a racist through and through.
North Staffordshire, isn't it? Campaign against racism and fascism.
You're a racist through and through. You're a racist through and through. Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
Just peacefully exercise now, right, folks?
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
Got no agenda or nothing. Just peacefully live streaming you. So, I've just got everything.
Kick the racists out!
I haven't got any police liaison.
Kick the racists out! Kick the racists out!
So, yeah.
Kick the racists out!
Sure we've got the line there, folks.
Kick the racists out! Kick the racists out!
So basically, you're a racist okay, look into that. Basically, some stuff would cost the line. Okay. I'm not saying
not going to stay here too long. But I think actually we've got people that come from far and wide, and we want to say,
You're keeping a distance, officer.
You've been with him all the time, every second of every week. That's the difficulty, mate.
I think that's why security have kept people here, is because they're trying to stop anything like them hitting us with flags or anything like that just for filming. So, which you do get, as you've seen plenty of times before.
And just so we can hear, we've got a wonderful sound system, but if we're abroad,
What they're doing now? They didn't even bring it.
So just bear with us. I'd like just
it's all gathering over there now.
From Britain, a Birmingham organisation.
So this gentleman, I'm not going to film these kids, obviously. So, got to make sure he's alright. Police are doing their job properly, that's all. So, there's that banner you can see properly there. Pretty rubbishy drawing of Nigel Farage. I think it's supposed to be Nigel Farage, still look like him. Oh, sorry. Still all moved over there now.
And my sort of response was the same reason why my father, after I think Joe helped me in the Workers' Association, mounted the barricades in terms of the fascists that threatened to beat up Commonwealth immigrants when they first sort of came here. Let's not forget, right, is the reason why we are here is because they were there, right? We came back into this sort of country, right, because we was asked to come, right? So when people sort of say that you don't belong here, right, we belong here if we was born here, right? And I also sort of see that there's a number of people of colour that are supporting Reform UK, right? At the end of the day, when all is said and done, they're going to judge you by the colour of your sort of skin, right? No matter what you sort of think that they're going to sort of do. And the first indication of that was when Nigel Farage got rid of the party sort of German, right? So that sort of shows as to the loyalty that Reform UK will show people of sort of colour, right? So when racism is allowed to be emboldened, as we sort of saw over the summer, from the rhetoric of politicians and think it's a sort of vote winner, when racism is allowed to be propagated by the sort of media, it leads to what we saw over the summer, pogroms against our sort of communities, where people are prepared to go and maim and sort of kill people like refugees and threaten them. And where there are people that sort of stand by and applaud. People sort of say that it was the threat of being put into the prison that ended the far-right racist wasteful,
oddballs, kidding, everyone. The acronym Farage, friendly and rational, articulate gentleman.
Take opinions. Here we go, folks. So
the acronym wasteful, oddballs, kidding, everyone. The acronym Hamas, hatred and malice,
taking things from both sides. Well, the people are standing here now, so I'm going to stand here.
Hatred and malice, activated by Satan, Hamas. The acronym Farage, friendly and rational, articulate gentleman.
Has just started to sort of get going. You will have heard in the news that a respectable party is reformed by reform.
So the core.
Every single
it doesn't matter how much the woke nutters despise meritocracy, they can never depolarize the immutable opposites of the phenomenal world. The world is not theirs, it's God's, and it can't be arranged. Nature.
Yeah, we're going to change the battery very soon, folks.
Nigel Farage, we love you! We love you! We love you!
The official journalists, GB News.
We love you! We love you! We love you!
None of them have made it.
Right, there's GB News.
You are despicable people! You are despicable people! You are despicable people!
They're official media, GB News.
You are despicable people! I pay thousands of pounds worth of tax to live in this country.
He's grabbing GB News
and
now.
you...
Still likes grabbing people.
You got a job? No.
I haven't noticed any of the other security grabbing anyone. That guy just likes grabbing people, honestly, God. Grabbing GB News now. So now the one security guard, the one who's grabbing me, he's now grabbing GB News reporters as well. Just seems to be quick to go hands on. Too quick to go hands on.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Yeah, I'm just going to change the battery.
Refugees are welcome here.
I don't know what's going on in the Congo, folks. Someone tell me what's going on in the Congo at the minute?
Why did you pick on the heart of Africa? Speakers, by the way. And then, why are all the people inside that bed associating with racists? Why do you decide to pick on someone for their skin colour?
See a lot of faces over there as well. So I wants to talk. Oh, here we go, we've got the police liaison now. Wonder where they come in. There they are.
Would you like to explain why you think it's okay to take on people?
We are about solidarity. So give me your first shot, because it ain't nothing. And for those of you who do not know what you are
Good officers. I wonder where the liaison would turn up, because I thought you'd be here from the start, to be honest. Yeah, I thought the liaison officers, I thought you'd be here from earlier on, to be honest. By the way.
It was managed by the NEC.
Yeah. I know the police have been here for a while, though, to be fair.
It's only passed.
Yeah.
It's only quite a few times.
I've given them the opportunity
Police are alright. It's that one security guard who seems to be liking going. I'll show you ready. So it's Mr. Hands-on security. He's down there now. Security was getting hands-on with GB News reporters, myself as well. So, right, they've got their line there, look. People are standing this side of the line where they are, and yet he is still grabbing hands-on with me, with GB News reporters, and among other people as well. They're independent media, and they're GB News are official media, and yet they're getting hands-on with them. So I'm just going to change the battery on the GoPro. I'm going to carry on the live, folks. I'm just going to step away a minute and just change the battery a second. There we go. Okay, we're still live. Everyone's still there? Apologies for that, to change my battery.
And I pointed out, I haven't heard a single problem.
See what's going on now. So,
back in chase.
here we go. He's still there. Hands on security. Over a man with hands on with journalists, like Mr. God. Right, well, not moving. They've got their line there for a reason. They've got the line there for a reason, folks.
It's a bloody disgrace.
and it's the whole population crisis is just exploding, and it's a really real issue. It does affect young people. There is smart migration, which I completely agree with. We should be encouraging smart people to come across into Britain because it does contribute to the UK. But 750,000 a year, as well as illegal immigrants crossing the channel, I disagree.
So you got pulled into your teacher's office just because you expressed an opinion?
Yeah, it was more stuff like just keep it down, some other students don't agree with your opinion. And it was like, well, I don't agree with that. I want to
just listening, folks. Just listening.
I think debate is part of democracy, and one way we strive and continue and move forward as a nation. If we don't do that, then nothing will get solved. If we don't debate and talk about controversial issues, I don't think anything will get done.
And what was that response to that?
It was mostly just, well, just keep your opinion on the down low, which I did for a while, but I wouldn't be having anything bad in it. I went to school feeling paranoid, thinking I'd be listening to the conversation, and doing anything. It's a really horrible feeling if I've got to be honest with you, when they're prioritising someone else's opinion over yours, just purely because you've got a different opinion.
Yeah, he's a reform member. Listen.
It's quite disheartening, it's quite, I think it's quite evil to shut down a child's opinion. I think we should encourage it, especially younger people.
Baldy's doing it. Got his badge, right? Got his number, guys. Got his badge. Got his SIA number anyway. The security has been getting hands on with everyone. So they've obviously put their line there for a reason. Doesn't give him the right to start getting hands on with everyone. So you can see security have made a line down there now as well. Here we go. Obviously they put this line here for a reason, folks. So I know you got the line here for a reason anyway. Go on, pass it. You know, you're stood here because you don't want anyone passing where you're stood, aren't you?
You just have to, for your own safety, you just have to keep a gap in it.
Yeah, I understand that, but I didn't even pass you earlier.
It's not that.
Him over there, he's grabbed me multiple times now, so...
You could come here, but someone else could come here and do the same, but you have to be careful on that.
No, I know, but he's grabbed me multiple times now, so that's what I was going to say. And some other reporters as well. I'm going to say, you've been grabbing enough people, and they haven't passed this line. You grabbed the GB News reporter as well.
Grabbing him. Well, no one's been grabbed out here.
Yeah, but he didn't pass this line, and you're grabbing him as well.
No one's been grabbed.
Yeah, you were. You're grabbing me, and you're grabbing him. I did see that. Yeah,
I didn't grab you.
It's on camera, mate.
It's not on camera because the camera's fine this side, but it's okay. I didn't grab you, mate. You're okay.
Oh, it's all there anyway.
Stand here. You're okay. I didn't grab you. You're okay.
All right.
Stay there. You're okay.
So, here we go, folks. Yeah, she's plus size. Give you that, folks. Give you that. Agree to disagree then, shall we? I think you see her a bit better from this angle.
£6 billion
No security on the other side. And yeah, I think if someone tried to jump over from that side, though, they would move them. But the security guard over there, it's on camera. I'm sure you will have seen it on the live people haven't passed over where the other security guards are stood, right? And he's still grabbing people and pushing them back this way. Like, surely the line where, I've just asked him there, I said the line where they stood is where they don't want people passing, and yet I'm stood behind that and he's still grabbing me. So it's all on camera, folks, it's all on camera. Agree to disagree with him anyway. Agree to disagree there, mate, but you did. Oh, he's on camera.
Okay, so I think we're back up now. We're all back together, and
I'm packing up now, are they? So I got to get a train back as well. So that didn't go on for as long as I thought, but I think we'll end the live, folks. Once they're moving on. So we've got myself getting grabbed for not passing the line. We've got GB News getting grabbed for not passing the line by that gentleman. Police have been pretty good, to be fair. Most of the security have been good. One of the security guards actually watches my videos, which is fantastic. Overall, well, one of the protesters actually touched my hand with the sign over there. If he'd done it again, security stepped in at that point, but if they'd done it again, I would have had to push him back. I would have had to use force to push him back. So as you can see, security controlling the crowd. Now they're moving them on. So yeah, to be fair, if they hadn't have set up this fence here and had security guards, I think there would have been signs flinging in people's face. People would have been getting hit with flags and things like that. It would have escalated, as you know happens with these protests. I mean, to be fair, this side of the fence, most people have been quite civil. I think if the fence wasn't there, as you can see from some of the behaviour of some of the people involved. I spoke to a gentleman down there from the Palestine protest. He was dead on, he was all right. I told him what to do. I told him independent media, he's fine with that. So obviously there's some that aren't fine with that. So I think the protesters are all packing up now. They're folding up their banners, look. So yeah, well, they had to. They had to, because obviously if things escalated from there, then they could have hit people. They could have come over here, could start hitting people with signs. There could have been fights kicking off. They didn't want to, and the police would have had to run in and start making arrests, probably on both sides then. So that's the thing. But I don't appreciate a security guard for the NEC that's grabbing me and reporters from GB News and other independent media. So, I mean, most of the security have been fine, no problems at all. So, respect to most of them. Media are moving in a little bit now. Let's see what this lady's saying.
I said if we've definitely gone to the right place, I think if we managed to do that, we would stop Tory MPs going in. I think there are some Tory MPs that are looking for our home, especially what's happened in the last election. But if we make for our choice opposite, we will stay home. Thank you so much. So I've gone with Manchester today, and I've come with Manchester because we really wanted to be here to send a clear message to France and Reform UK that they're not like any other political party. They are racist to the core, and they're about dividing them across people and blaming refugees, blaming migrants, blaming Muslims for the problems in our society. And I think it's really important that we come out, we stand in opposition to them and make sure that everyone understands that their politics are never going to be polarised in our society. I think they're a massive threat. When you think about it, they've got 5 MPs, 4 million votes in the last election, and I think because of that, it gave them the far right to riot on our streets, they also, the far right, tried to carry out compromises. That's what they did. They tried to burn hotels, housing refugees,
That's not a riot, that's a conflict. And that's, you know, that's directly as a result of somebody stops a riot and saying. And you can get away with saying that because it's in Parliament. And I think that's unacceptable. I think there's a possibility that we don't organise a stand-up against it, but I am confident that the anti-racist movement is strong enough and quite big enough, broad enough to take on the back fight. And we have a history of beating them. You know, when we had the BFP, the English Defence League, the Football Lads Alliance, Britain First, all of these groups that I've tried in the past have been stopped by campaigning on the streets, and I think we can beat these guys as well. Thank you. My name's Naila Ashrar. N-A-H-E-W-L-A.
Don't want to get left behind, want to lead together.
Yeah.
Protests moving on now, folks.
Great, in Manchester Standard Trust.
Thank you. Are you a reporter? Yeah. Just a reporter? You're not a member of...
I'm just a YouTuber. I spoke to one of the Palestine Stop the War Coalition people earlier. It's been well managed, to say the least, to be fair. Okay, folks, I think that'll about end it for the live. People are moving on now. And I need to get back to catch my train as well.
Hang on
So,
1 sec. Where you going? Hang on 1 sec. Okay. No, at the moment. Well, I don't know what I'm saying at the moment. Just wait, because I need to check who can go where.
so people being allowed to walk as they please now? I don't know, officers. Are people being allowed to walk as they please
sorry,
now?
say again, buddy.
Are people being allowed to walk off as they please
As
now?
far as I
or?
know, there's free access.
so
There's nothing that we've got in place to keep people apart. There's no signs of disorder. We've got no anticipated thoughts of anybody involved in any disorder. So as far as we're concerned, if they're happy to open all areas, members of the public go around all areas.
Do you think where this fence was put in place, do you think that helped keep the peace a little bit?
That would have been what we class as, and I'm sure you're aware, but in order to that is a designated protest zone for the confines of the reasons why we're here. It's worked. It's kept everybody safe, kept everybody secure. Everybody's got their thoughts and opinions across, nice and peacefully, no disorder. We claim that as a victory. Everybody's happy with the fact that they've attended, got their points across. You're always going to get a counter protest from people about the things that they want to say politically, morally and socially, but it's worked very well, and like I said, everybody's free to carry on, mate, no problem at all.
It's brilliant though that we've all got freedom of expression. It's good that people on both sides have been able to...
Article 10, ECHR, freedom of expression and movement, no problems at all, mate.
100%.
All right.
Have a good day.
Nice one, and you, take care, mate.
Thank you. There we go, folks. So I think I'm going to end the live now. Thank you everybody for watching today. Take care now.
See you, mate.
And we're going to head off. Catch you all next time, folks. Okay. How many views we got on that? 530. It could be better. Okay. So let the live stew a minute. And yeah, pretty right today. I did have one guy at first, but I think the fence sort of mitigated that. Things did start escalating slightly, but they did. I did get a sign touching me. There we go. Did just end off the video, folks, but seems to be saying a bit again at the moment. I can't really hear it from here. I'm just going to move over to this side a minute.
People suffering, and to be quite honest with you, there's been a vacuum. And the thing is, what they're doing is they're trying to say that the white working class people are being marginalised because of the fact that they feel that the established parties are trying to focus on everybody else, and they've left behind the white working class.
So that kind of narrative must speak to people, especially people that feel disempowered, they feel that there's no stake for them in society, and they're using that instead of looking at the real causes of poverty, i.e. the attacks on the benefit system, the attacks on housing system, there's no housing, people are suffering, the cost of living crisis is being exacerbated, and the Labour Party, they're looking like they're trying to be more efficient than the Conservatives, they're not providing any alternative viewpoints. So I think the fact is they've been able to tap into the anger that people feel, but they're using it to divide, and they're scapegoating people of colour, predominantly Muslims, but other people of colour too, but also people that they seem to be threats, so they're anti-trans, they're also multiculturalism, and they're presenting this, they've got a very nativist policy where it's all about what Britain used to be like, and the way that we interpret that is what Britain used to be like before mass immigration. That's what they're after back to. So that narrative will speak to certain people that are looking for something to blame.